it's Michelle. Okay, ladies, today we're doing brows. So you're gonna want to comb your brows, but please consider that I did pluck my brows prior to this video. So the cleaner the brow, the cleaner the look. The next 5 items are all the products that I use for this tutorial. Begin by drawing a line at the bottom of your eyebrow and follow the bottom hairline. So if you do have a thicker brow than I do, this step isn't necessarily needed, but if you have thin eyebrows like me, then you would do exactly that and follow through to your arch. Please consider that it does not have to be perfect, ladies. You will take your spoolie and blend that line that you just created, and what you do to one side, you of course do to the other. We will then move on to our arch, and you want your arch darker. So if you have thin eyebrows like me, you will then go into the middle like I did, just because I want that thicker eyebrow look, so that's why I go further out. But if you have thicker eyebrows than me, then you would just want to do your arch, just so that your arch is the darker part of your eyebrow. When you do a thicker arch and a darker arch, should I say, it's easier for you to be able to pull color with your spoolie. So you want to blend that with your spoolie and make it more lighter brown on the inner part of your eyebrow, and just keep blending that. So it's gonna get messy, ladies, but don't get scared. This is just the middle part of it. We're almost there. Look back at your work, and when you look back, you want to check for empty spaces. If you have empty spaces, go ahead and go in with your pencil again and blend it with your spoolie, just so that it looks more powdered instead of penciled. So you're gonna keep doing that to each eyebrow, of course looking back at it to make sure that it is even. You're gonna take your Q-tip and take off all that excess, because like I said, it was gonna get messy and oops, but don't worry, your Q-tip to the rescue. Eyebrow gel is awesome. It works to keep all your little pelitos in place, aka eyebrow hairs. Oops. I did it again. But it's okay, keep going, even when you do little mistakes like I do, because the Q-tip always comes to the rescue. Ta-da! You're gonna want to fill in all empty spaces, whether it's with your eyebrow gel, or if you really absolutely need to, go in with your pencil and fill in and blend again. Clean up, clean up. It's time to use our concealer and clean up. As you can tell, I favorited my left brow versus my right brow, so I had to add where it was needed and correct it. Your brush is definitely a saver for this part of it. Clean your brush with a damp rag or towel. Make sure to sharpen your pencil as well. It makes a world of a difference. A little tip: when you're doing the other side, you can go ahead and apply some concealer to the other, just to make sure that it is lined up correctly. And I would recommend it just when you're beginning and want to make sure. Even I do it once in a while, as you can tell, because sometimes you can never be too sure, especially after plucking your own brows, as I do. Oops, I did it again. Here's what happened, ladies. I basically got concealer on the other side of my brush. So when I pushed down, it was just too much. So here's how I fixed it. Spoolies are great to fix that, ladies. You just pull color with it and you fix. And of course your brush to fix whatever imperfection that you need to make that as perfect as you wish. Apply concealer to the middle of the brow and blend it into the hairs of your eyebrow just because you want it to look more subtle versus very straight edge. And after you are done using your brush as you would like, then you grab your spoolie one last time, pull color, and you are finished. I hope this helps you guys, and if it hasn't answered all your questions, please ask the question and I will be more than happy to answer them. And if you like the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for random activities with me.